back. I'll try to be less depressed this time. Kidding. Joke's on you. That's my secret, Captain. I'm always depressed. That's so funny. Hi, everyone. Do I even have good lighting? Nope. I need to fix that. Hi. Oh, it's leaking oil again. Hasn't leaked oil in a while. Hi everyone, welcome. Now that you're coming in, hey. Welcome back. I'm Forgey Mc Forge Face. It's my forge. Get out of here. Hey Chevy. And make sure everybody subscribe. Back again. Only 4s. I made it worse. Should have just stayed with the old one. Hi everyone. Welcome to my channel. It's kind of spicy in here right now. Actually, it's only 25 degrees in here. I should open the door. Mike, are you back? everyone. Hey, how's it going? So I make knives. For those of you who don't know, this is the kind of knives I make. All Damascus. They all have cool shaped handles. Yeah, I'm making the steel for this. I also have a torn Achilles currently, and it's really hard to do everything. So that's cool, so please like and subscribe. And if you have money, send me it. If you don't send me money. But if you have money, that'd be cool. But if you don't send me money. That's what I'm doing. Is it glitchy or something right here? Not the best of angles. Maybe this is a better angle. Let's just switch it up completely. Hey, how's that for an angle? Oh yeah, now you can see it. Am I jacked here? Medium at best. Was that a cooler angle? Hi everyone. I work at NASA. What are you making? I'm making some steel to make Damascus knives. Like this. Pattern welded steel. I tore my Achilles about a month ago. Not quite a month ago. Unless it is a month ago, then yeah, I tore my Achilles partially. Don't recommend it. That was the sound of me just failing a lot. Cool knife. Thanks! Make a lot of cool knives. Like and subscribe. You know what they say about subscribing to my channel, right? If you subscribe to the Forgey Mc Forge Face YouTube channel, that means that you just subscribed to the Forgey Mc Forge Face YouTube channel. What do they say? That's what they say. Okay. Get this thing zinging hot. All good, buddy. How old's your kid? Like 2.5, 3? Two and a half. What a great age. So I'm adding pattern now to the thing. So I'm not putting it in straight, I'm putting it in at an angle. That's gonna add like a neat pattern to the blade. I hope. I hope. Just get her double-double. Is that like a coffee, 2 cream, 2 sugar? Where you're from? I love your iced tea. Here's what the pattern kind of looks like. You see those little dents and stuff? Those are all going to be gone. That's what I'll grind out, are all those little dots. Hi everyone, please subscribe. It mean a lot. It means something, I don't. Nice, DJ. Double meat, double cheese. Ah, see, in Canada, double is 2 cream, 2 sugar in your coffee. Dr. Jester, can you fix my Achilles? That's the real question here. Partially I did, yeah. Yeah, I don't need surgery. And the surgeon was like, the tear's pretty near your calf, so it's like best case scenario. Here's my working boot. Conversation, guys. Great combo. How long did you injure it? The 7th, maybe? A couple, 3 weeks ago. "43 people, hi everyone. Please subscribe, that'd be cool. There is no such thing as therapy in my town, but the surgeon I saw the other day said I can start doing this, so I've been taking my boot off and doing that, and then he said I can't do any physical like activity on it, weight bearing, like weight training, doing that with weight for another like 4 weeks. When I can take my boot, or 3 to 4 months. I can take the boot off in about 4 weeks, he was saying. And then 12 months before I can return to sport. Wow, cliffhanger, Dr. Jester. Yeah, biggest thing right now will be allowing to heal while maintaining range of motion and reducing the sore. Yeah, man. I got about 2 hours a day. I read the words you were putting down. I had about 2 hours a day of like doing this before I'm like, okay, that's probably too much. Can't do hills, can't go up or down hills. Stairs are slow. Crutches if I go far at all. But the doctor said I don't need crutches, I can just boogie on the boot, so I've been slowly boogieing on the boot. Ice doesn't do shit. That's a piece of steel. Okay. So, there's my piece of steel. There for a minute. Shut your mouth. Yeah, the icing is just, it's like placebo. I have a lot of, like, I have no ligaments on this collarbone. I don't know if you can see me just grab and move my collarbone. Yeah, I'm very used to tearing injuries. Very used to tearing injuries. Very used to tearing injuries. Whoa! One may say I'm terrible. Yeah, you like that? I might be able to show you my knee. I haven't done this. My WWF one. So this is my knee. I have a torn ACL, MCL, PCL, and meniscus. And I can just pop it in and out. There's nothing in that. Give you a different angle here. See, and this is my hyperextension on it. Yeah, my body's done, man. This one's always fun though. I can't like fire that trap unless I like really think about it. Oh, there it goes. But yeah, nothing works. This one, I was like 21 and I was 40 beer deep, and I was sitting up on Buddy's jacked up truck. He had a dry box in the back. We were going around a corner and I was laying a dart, and all of a sudden I was on the ground and I fell probably 6 feet onto this shoulder. Landed so hard everything ripped off this shoulder. We were going like 70k, so like 45 mile an hour. And yeah, that was a cool one. That sucked. Yeah. If you ever want to play Who's More Hurt, I'm gonna win. Every single time. Okay. Now, I need to grind that piece of steel down. Only broken bone that happened when I've only broke 3 bones in my body. January I broke 2 in my foot. I just woke up and they were broken. Super awesome. And then one time I punched a fire extinguisher box and I broke that. But yeah, I tear everything before my bones break. I'm also hypermobile, so like things stretch way too far and then they just tear. Super cool. Who's beating you in your sleep? Me, man. I hate myself. Everyone says they're depressed and stuff, but are you depressed to the point where you injure yourself repeatedly over and over and over and over and over and over because you don't like yourself that much? Yeah, neither do I. Yeah. Super cool. Need to grind that. That's an outside job. Who's beating you in your sleep? I tell you who's beating me, but it's not when I'm sleeping. And it's me. This is where I burn myself. So, don't worry, Dr. Scholes, I'll be fine. It's so hot in here. Okay. For my next party trick, I'm gonna grind that. $51 people. I have 51 people. Every one of you subscribe right now. That'd be so cool. That's loud. That sucks. Should have tried it first. TJ Maxx like Target? No, we don't have that. We have Winners, home sets. That's so unbelievably hot still. You're a super thin pillow. Like one of them super thin pancakes. Forged in Fire is, I don't know. It's dumb, kind of. The judges are all mean. Like, I get that they're judges, but, like, why do you have to be so negative all the time? All right, see you later. I'm back. Trying. I want more watch hours. I don't really care about likes, views, and watch hours. I'll show you fancy pants. Okay. That is hopefully 2 knives worth of steel. Oh, now I don't have to yell at you guys. Oh, okay. That's probably hot as sin. It's not that hot. It's not that cold. It's not that hot. Okay, now, Buddy wants a knife. Buddy wants a long knife. And a long knife. Meow. Sorry, I thought we were doing Evil Dead quotes. I prefer Dead Alliance. I kick ass for the Lord. Low power mode. Oh, we were. I just got distracted. Probably don't have to read out all your messages, hey? Allison stinks.
Allison stank.
Do you know that you can teach your phone to say stuff when it plugs in? I love the interaction. Do you think that's interactive? Okay, so this is gonna be that's real thick. Need to be thinner. Thinner and thinner and narrower and thinner. Buddy wants an 8-inch blade. Ugh. 9-inch blade. My one buddy messaged me today and was like, I want a competition chopper, and that's like that exact piece of steel. Man, you send me $800 right now, fuck. You're gonna see some wild shit. Okay. Come with me and you'll see. So I want to be on that. That's kind of where I want to be there. That's kind of where I want to be there. A 5-inch handle. Right there. So that's where I want to be. That. That's this whole thing. No, it needs to be straight. And he walks it off. What? Is that with untrimmed? Ha! Both. Every other nail is going to be trimmed, and every other nail is going to be untrimmed. If you can't handle that, well... Okay. Cool. I made that. You got trim it with the what? Oh, I don't grind my knives, man. I ain't no grinder. Or trim my toenails with the grinder. Gross. That would hurt. That'd be horrifying. Okay, so this needs to be 1 inch. Okay. I can't read that. No, grind your nails. I don't grind my nails. I just go like that on stuff. I'm not a knife grinder, I'm a knife maker. I don't like that handle. So that goes like that. Rounded. Know what makes your nails really tough? Not being a little bitch. It's actually going to be used for slicing fish. You want it long and skinny. Long and skinny. I weigh 130. This man is like 2 of me and wants to flex. Ugh. Yeah, I'm 130 also. Okay, Randall. You would be named Randall. That would be your name. I only make knives for custom orders. So someone said, hey, I want a knife. And I went, okay, dude, what kind of knife? And they said, I want this exact knife. And then he went, okay, and now I have to make that exact knife. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do the tip. Do I want it to be curved? Do I want it to be drop pointy? Do I want it to be like a sword? Actually, that's kind of sweet. Straight back into a curve. Crazy swoop into a straight. Into a that. Into a that. I never also understand why people don't ask me to make knives that I make. Eat the blower. That? Oh, that felt great. Buddy, you have just changed my world. Flip that over like that. This has a like... That's nice. Did your ears touch? Let us gently touch tips. No, but that's a real nice ski mask. You don't have the same blower at all then. You just have a blower that's similar. It's not the same at all. That's... Oh, Randall. Oh, Randall. Okay. Almost a clone. It's a DeWalt, dummy. It's, if anything, Harbor Freight clone DeWalt. This thing's great. It's like, I need to clean myself. I need to blow a fire hotter. I have a bigger one somewhere too. I think it's on my dick. Mine is a clone. Do you really want a clone? Do you really want a clone? Okay. Mine's Ryobi. I agree with Sage. No tool is superior because all tools suck. Period. Red's not better than blues, not better than yellows, not better than greens, not better than oranges, and better than good. Yeah. Buy a cheap one first, and if you break it, go buy an expensive one of that one. If you don't use it enough to break it, then you just have a cheap one. Doesn't matter. I agree. That being said, if you want a multi-tool, research which multi-tool is the best. Buy that brand. Yeah, man. Wise words. Hey, man. If you always stay at the surface, it won't ever go deep. So they say. Stupid. I'm not feeling better, man. I'm good at masking shit. I could fight a wall right now. Doing everything in my power to be as happy as possible for this so I don't bring you down. Because I got some viewers right now and I don't want to be a negative Nancy. But if I could, I would be a negative Nancy. This is basically a sword. I'm making a sword. Cool. Sort of. Try to go like that. Nope. I'm gonna do one like this for him. Well, it's kind of nice to know you're admitting being sad and still doing stuff. Hey, witness, you wrong day and time to be all Jesus-y on me. Do I look like... You want to know why Jesus had so many followers, lady? I bet you're a lady. You want to know why Jesus had so many followers? Because he was hung like this. Hey, you came here to fight, man. Hey, let's preach something to someone without unsolicited. I don't even care what it is. You could be like, guns are cool, yeah. Or you could be like, any other topic other than knives. And I'd be like, yo, dude, this is a knife channel, not a Jesus channel. I don't do politics, I don't do religion. I make knives. I don't care. And Jesus and I both are carpenters, and we both had long hair, but you know what? He couldn't pull 3 nails to save his life, so... I'm here for the sermon. Oh, Ty, I miss you. Oh, that's funny. Have we said our blessings? Maybe, I don't know. The devil is receiving you right now. The cool thing about not believing in Jesus is that I also don't believe in the devil. Or hell. So like if I don't believe that. Music is my religion. No religion has ever made me feel the way music makes me feel. Period. Jesus loves you, but I think you're a cunt. Cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to making knives as a blacksmith. I don't know, I have to message Buddy and see what he wants. Thanks, TIs. I was camping and then I got really, really, really not happy there, and then I drove home, and now all I can think of doing is working, and I'm not in a great spot, but at least I made some Damascus. Yeah, today sucks. I'm 3 somehow. Oh, Chevy guy's number 1 for sure. Chevy guy. Oh, Chevy guy. Strum a solid G chord and you'll feel better. That's a good idea, man. That's a good idea. I'm more of an E chord guy, though. I'll try your G. Ooh, the D chord would be a good one, yeah. Oh. What about a little D into something else? Everyone needs an E chord, though. A chord, it's an A chord. Here's an A chord. A chord. A marks. This could get out of hand. Really late. I don't want to fire up the forge again, and it's probably better that I'm not just alone with my thoughts. Oh no, alone with my thoughts again. That's so funny. D chord into B chord. If you catch what I'm putting down. D to B. I know what you mean. D into B sounds hilarious. BRB, smoke break. A D going into a B. That's a D chord, and it goes into a B chord. For everyone on the other side of the ocean. It's taking all of my energy not to smash this guitar against the wall right now. I'm just not the best. Yeah. Think I'm out of tune. Fire up some metal. Tune the guitar. Fire up some metal. Kind of metal. What kind of metal? What, the Yamacaster? Some old bluesy classics. Oh, that was bad. I don't like the sound though. Which one's volume? I have no idea what any of them do. Any requests? I actually don't know how to play Wonderwall. I hate that song. Iron Man was the first song I learned. But I learned playing guitar because of this song. I gotta get under the good light. You're right, Chevy guy. God, you're right. How do I keep you around, dude? Right here, thanks. My spot. Should mark it on the floor. This is where I look most jacked. Holy cow. Who, me, Chevy guy? Oh, just playing some guitar here. It's really funny. Follow your heart. Give the people what they want. Yes. Gets the people going. I'm gonna change this up a bit here to an actual electric guitar. I'm a little bit better at these. Any requests? Something super emo? Know any Slayer. Play an original. I can't remember. What about just made that up. Slap it to be. You guys are funny. Make me laugh. That good light. There's some good light. Yeah, that's a piano song. I don't know any Deftones. Everyone loves the sound of a good tuning. I don't know brain stew. No, like I don't know the song brain stew. How's it go? What about the one I just played, or the this is Stranglehold. We got to install microwave ovens. What, the thing where I was like... That? Time to play the game. Time to play the game. Stranglehold. Dude, I don't know. I wasn't a metalhead at all. My favorite song to play was probably Money for Nothing. That's a good question. I don't know what my favorite song to play is. Probably Turn the Beat Around. That'll get stuck in your head forever. Now it's stuck in your head. Bro goes halfway on that solo. You done with knife making for the evening? Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go take my meds and go to sleep. Or I'm gonna take my daytime meds and just stay up all night. I tried to take my first adult nap today, ever, kind of thing. Like, I'm gonna have a nap, and the dogs woke me up, and the kids woke me up, and then Allison woke me up, and the dogs woke me up. Who texted me? I'm scared of meds. Yeah, I need mine. That one. Yeah, I can't drink or I will be gone myself. I don't be very happy when I drink. Okay, bye. Okay, yeah, bye.